Hey everyone, welcome back to FSL Open 3. We are
Mm.
on our second to last game between NGID Shina versus Bren Esports. I'm very excited to see, especially Bren Esports play. We saw Pacific Pink, who are one of the favorites, I believe, to win this tournament, and Bren Esports also with really high ranked players. And I feel
Hmm.
like we're going to see some really good gameplay coming from Bren in particular.
All right, so Bren coming in as the favorites of the tournament. I guess one of the favorites of the tournament. We'll see how the Indonesians pull up, or face off against them. So, okay.
It's between in Twitch chat it's always Indo Pride or Pinoy Pride to the point that actually in whenever there's a C team that plays,
Mm-hmm.
everyone just says whatever the country is, and then Pride is like it's C. I feel like every one of us should come to some point where we just are proud of a region, and I feel like FSL we can see different teams from different countries in the region,
Yeah.
and I feel like they're really stepping up their game, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel like we're seeing a lot of players in this tournament really showcasing their skill.
So that's the interesting thing about C players is that while they flame their teams or their own teams really hard, they also support their teams really
Yeah,
hard. So you
funny,
get
right?
yeah, it's funny, right?
Like
Yeah, I don't see this happening in any other region because most people would be just like, China is so strong or like EU is so strong or NA sucks or something like that. But
yeah.
C players go, yeah, you guys suck, but then when you do good, oh, you guys are great
Yeah, sea
too. So.
pride. It becomes sea pride. It starts like when even in our own games, like
Mhm.
you could see like people. There's always the banter, like people hate each other or whatever. It seems like they hate each other, but when it comes to tournaments, it's like go C. It's
Yeah.
like go Fnatic, go TNC,
Mhm.
like win everything for us. It's a mix of players from C, but we still love our own. And being from Southeast Asia, we have to stick together, right? I mean, we've all been born and bred in this toxicity to the point that it's not toxic anymore for us. So we're kind of
You're
immune to it.
conditioned to actually deal
Yeah,
with it.
and I feel like it really breeds, I would say, the best players. Like, does does the toxicity phase you anymore? No, it's like
Strong
that's
mental
nothing.
resilience right there.
Yeah, for sure. And going to the draft now between Bren and Night Gamers, I'll just call them Night Gamers from here on.
Okay.
Night Gamers and NGID. Void Spirit ban, Undying ban. Different bans from this game. It's the Magnus and the Bat Rider actually banned here. So no Viper ban, no Green Heroes banned. We might actually see those Green Heroes come out. And Tiny first pick,
Yeah, prioritizing the tiny meaning you want some hero you're
flexible.
this for who wants to go around
Yeah,
possibly and make things happen on the map. Not dissimilar to what KJ did from
yeah.
Pacific Pink, in the previous game.
It's always the Rock Heroes. Interestingly enough, Earth Spirit,
Are there
Tiny.
any more rock heroes in the game?
Uh,
Just Earth Spirit and Tiny.
yeah, I think it's just those two. Yeah.
There are lots of fire heroes, there are lots of ice heroes.
Yeah, different
rocks, we've
elements.
got
Rocks,
two.
not so much. Yeah,
Not so much rocks. Okay.
it's the relatively, I would say, not a sexy element. When it comes to if you watch Last
Not
Airbender,
yeah
right?
not
It's always air, pretty cool.
not sexy but necessary, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
necessary.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, fire is always supposed to be the coolest. Like
Fancy,
they gave them
showy.
lightning too. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Like two? Isn't that a different element?
It's a
But
bit of a
okay.
stretch, right? Actually.
Yeah.
But-
Wait, but Lena is actually a firebender.
Oh,
she
is.
casts fire,
She
but
is.
her
I
Laguna
mean,
Blade
she is
lightning.
her entire character is actually inspired by Lena Inverse, right?
Yes,
From the
correct.
comic. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So well, Ogre is going to be almost likely to pos 5 and
Mhm.
Mars. It's a very different draft here.
Yeah.
Snapfire plus Mars is also a really amazing combo in the
Mhm.
same way that Snapfire Void is. Void is also still open, so you can do some really nasty combos here, but I don't think you need a Faceless Void here because
It's a bit
Snapfire
overkill,
Mars.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
Okay. And also the thing is that now when you open with a tiny, right? You look at Bren opening with two tanky heroes here. Like they're not gonna get bursted down by a tiny, so they don't have to worry so much about the tiny coming in and comboing them. So yeah.
That's true. For Night Gamers, I feel Tiny can also be flexed to the mid lane if they need to.
Okay.
It's rare, but
It's rare, yeah.
we've seen some players like
Mhm.
just dominate with it, and I feel like it can pan out well as a flex pick here.
And Snap could be both mid and 4 or even off here.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
Mars can also be
Mars
that,
can be mid
that flex
or
as well.
off
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so it really depends on the team how they want to run
It's just
this.
that it's just good synergy between Mars and Snap here.
Yeah,
So.
no matter which lane they go, you'll find a synergy there. Yeah. I feel like is it possible to actually put down an iron branch and spear someone into it?
Oh, like the Wind Ranger trick, right? Like
Yeah,
when you
I saw Ice do it a lot with Timbersaw, like with the GG
chain
branch.
towards it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just
with the
chain
GG
towards
branch,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. it's a little
Too slow, right?
harder
It's
because I
just
think the projectile for spear is a lot slower. So unless you maybe get the slow on them, then maybe you get God Tribute on them, and then you might be able to
set it up.
that way.
Oh,
but,
Spectre ban.
Yeah, Spectre ban.
I guess it's just a preventive ban. Like you just
I
don't want
felt
to deal
that
with it,
they
right?
can pick the Spectre of themselves.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
Because if you have the Mars Arena blocking people off or locking people in, then Spectre can go for either those in or outside the arena, so both are great as well.
Drow might be an interesting pick here because when you lock people in, Drow can just free hit everyone inside. I feel like Drow is a very strong hero right now, and picking up that Drow, you're actually afraid with Tiny though, like because Tiny just wants to get up in your face and then throw you in.
Then if they wanted a Drow, they could have gone for like Drow Venge also, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still open. Venge still open as well.
Yeah,
so
Drow
really
Venge.
flexible pick.
And I'm actually also surprised that Night Gamers, they banned out the Void because not super necessary either. Are they just afraid of the Void and there's a Tusk here? Okay.
With the Tusk here, I feel confident in picking a Drow. Because
that's a
you have the Tusk to save. Yes, exactly.
Okay, alright.
Like that.
So Snap 5?
Yeah, I think it's a Snap 5 at this point.
Snap could be played in every position except one, isn't it? So
yeah, we'll have to see. Bren will definitely. They have the last pick, so I feel like they currently have the better draft. Especially because the team fighting meta is definitely where it's at right now. Like split pushing doesn't really make so much sense unless you have a hero like Spectre,
Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, or NP. Those are the few heroes that have tools to do it. But even then, it's not so effective because the towers just take too long to bring down right now. And there's the PA pick for Night Gamers. With the Bloodlust actually really good, but there's the Slaughter.
Return from the Slaughter.
Yeah, I mean Slaughter is the best anti-carry out there, but it means that it's gonna be a Mars or Snapfire mid at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, this gonna
they could still run another mid hero, I think.
Pause one Slaughter.
Yeah, you could run a pause one, or you could run Mars mid, Mars mid, Slaughter off, and then they're still up to take their position one.
That's actually true, and
so Mars could be run mid.
There's a lot of chunky boys that PA has to cut down here.
Which is my point. It renders the Tiny useless because they go like, look at all these chunky boys here. Who's Tiny gonna go on?
You know what? Night Gamer should pick. I was gonna say Timbersaw.
Timbersaw, right? Oh, it got banned. Yeah, yeah.
Too late. That's 4 strength heroes. Like Timbersaw would have a field day here.
Undying would have a field day here too as well. But the fact is that Undying does not fit into Night Gamers lineup anymore.
Also banned.
Also banned. Right.
OD would have been good as well. I'm not sure about his Queen, but they can put the Queen in the off lane. So
yeah, Queen could be off as well. You're right.
The Timbersaw would have been perfect. Unfortunately.
There's also Enigma, but do they run Enigmas here? I don't know.
Enigma seems like a bait pick here. You don't have real frontliners.
Yeah, you don't have real front. Yeah.
Again, having a real frontliner really helps a lot. And Tiny Ogre, I guess. Not really. He doesn't stay there. He just starts.
He starts the fight. He takes somebody out, and then he waits for his spells to cool down, and then he goes back in again, isn't it?
Yeah, and then Bren has like, I could even argue that Snapfire is pretty much a frontliner. She's pretty tanky. Like 4 frontliners. Yeah. So they can pick any last hero that can pretty much carry them.
Okay, that's your frontliner.
And there's your frontliner. And Drow is still open.
Yes, but no. Viper.
Tasty.
It's the carry Slaughter, is it? Or is it carry Slaughter?
It might. I think it is a carry Slaughter.
Yeah.
In fact, the Viper is a very good pick against the PA because he can shut down all of her passive.
Tidehunter as well.
Yeah, and Tidehunter's shell.
You can break him.
Viper just completely shuts Phantom Assassin down. And imagine you're inside the Mars arena, and then Viper just
the Nether Toxin. Yeah.
It just spits on you, and then
carry Slaughter.
Yeah,
Jaina's mid.
Jaina's mid.
Jaina is a mid. Unless she swaps and plays carry, but I highly doubt you put this. It's wasted, right? Like you put this in
you
the
put Viper against Queen of Pain for sure. And
pick.
It's gonna be a really bad day for PA.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Maybe now they're thinking which one they actually put mid. Sorry, not mid. Safe lane. Yeah, safe lane Mars is a bit weird as well.
It's a bit weird. That's why I'd rather go Slaughter, Hazelia. The Gaia is an offlane player. So.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be Slaughter +1.
Yeah,
I think
it's Slarda
that's pretty good.
+1. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in this line, Viper can buy enough time, but you don't want to go too late as Bren. You really want to snowball from here because you have 4 strength and a Viper. Viper is an fake agility
Fake
hero.
agility.
Yes, exactly.
No,
We
I
had
was
the
like,
exact same thing in mind.
when the first time I discovered Viper was an agility hero, I was like, ooh. It's the same feeling I got when I discovered Nyx was an agility hero as well.
Yeah, fake agility
fake
heroes.
agility heroes.
They're
They
not
don't
like
count.
your hyper carries like your
Yeah.
PA. So PA
No,
will
no.
definitely win in the late game still.
No, okay, but to be fair, right, Hazelia, on Slada, Slada does have a level 25 talent, which is Corrosive Haze Undispellable. So Kraken cannot dispel that. PA is no way she's getting away from this.
Oh,
So
yeah.
25 on Slada, that's a thing.
Slaughter is really the
Yeah.
best ND carry out there.
ND
Like
carry.
you
Yeah,
just
yeah. What do you
smack the
say?
carry. Like build. Do you want a rapier actually on Slaughter here, or just an MKB would be enough?
Moonshot MKB, that's all.
Yeah.
Just moonshot MKB, and then you just keep going.
Yeah,
So-
just does Bash have
You get-
100% hit actually?
No,
the
I
bash routine.
believe no.
It can miss, right?
Yeah, I think. Okay, I'll read that up, but I'm gonna say, off a gut feeling, no.
Yeah.
It's like a regular attack, right?
But if it
Just
misses,
imbued with it.
does
There you
your
go.
next hit
I'll
still
go
bash?
First. I'll go
Okay.
first, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, correct. If it misses, then your next hit still bashes.
well, look
Yeah,
at the DC.
So let's see here. Yeah, no, there's no
Can you-
special thing here.
That's no, okay. Well.
Yep.
I know that.
Yeah, I mean, who builds bash on Slaughter anyway?
I've seen someone do it. I was like, oh, bash some more. I'm like, no, it doesn't
No,
work
but
that
the
way.
thing is right now, right? Some people actually use the abyssal, right? Okay, not the basher, just the basher, but the abyssal for mobility.
Yes.
So, it's a very expensive mobility item. Don't get me wrong. With
The SF with the abyssal, right?
SF abyssal, right? Yeah. Like SF. I mean, you're not counting on the hits, right? To
No.
bash. So.
You're just counting
It's
on that
cute if you
first
do.
like gap close into
Yeah.
the ultimate.
Okay, so Jaina's mid here. Hazelia hasn't bought any items. The guy is going off lane. Gil on the Tusk and Cat on Snapfire. So yeah, there's always this pause at the beginning of the game. It's like players are taking time to load in.
No, I've heard that on some configurations,
Mhm.
like you always don't connect in the game right away.
What do you mean by configuration?
Like depending on your PC. Like
Right.
some people like they tried uninstalling and whatever, but their PC hardware will always experience this one reason or another.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's just really weird. Maybe it's the older generation graphics cards or something. I'm not sure, but basically one of the most recent patches actually broke the game. Like every time they tried to connect to every
People
game,
could not load.
they will
into
not
it.
load. Yeah.
So odd.
So I mean, Volvo needs to clean this up so that people can play. Especially like I mean, we're having a tournament here and they're having difficulties connecting in. I feel like this shouldn't happen because it really ruins the experience for some of these players. And the whole dire side, they haven't even moved. They're all like in a straight line still.
All right. So, right off the bat, do you think this Tide Hunter is gonna be able to salvage Night Gamer's draft here?
I think it's
Because Anchor Smash does deal a lot of damage to, around Tide Hunter, right? So at the very least, you reduce a lot of the damage from the Slada and the Mars and Tusk is so whatever, right? He's just here for the tag team.
I think the problem is both teams pick team fight comps. Basically, like you have the big Ravage, you have the Queen of Pain,
Mhm.
the ultimate. Both teams have pretty good team fight. It's just a matter of who gets the value target the most. The problem for Night Gamers is that who is the highest value target in Bren? It's not clear. Like their damage is gonna be
Mm.
pretty spread out. Viper's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Slaughter's gonna do a decent amount of damage, but not as concentrated on the PA. that Night Gamers have,
that's a
right?
very
Like,
interesting way
You
of
just
looking
take
at things.
PA
Yeah.
out, like your damage goes down considerably. But on Bren, everyone's doing damage. Like your Tusk is
Mm.
also doing damage.
I see. I've never looked at it that way before, and that's the very interesting way because everybody is just gonna be beelining for the PA.
Yeah.
Queen of Pain next, right? So it's
Yeah.
super obvious, and nobody wants to touch the Tide because
Yeah, no one cares.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it's again the team fights as well. But the thing is, Night Gamers have a bit of a better initiate at the beginning, especially with Queen of Pain just blinking around. So making that space for the PA is going to be important here. I mean, PA can get online a lot earlier than let's say a Spectre does,
Yeah.
but
But they're running a Slaughter here.
yes, yeah, there's imagine you have to lane against either a Mars or a Slaughter. Like even if you swap lanes, it's like
Yeah,
is there any winning in any lane here when you're a PA? So the laning phase is going to be hard for night gamers, but if they can survive the laning phase well enough to give the PA enough space, they can at least have a fighting chance.
Yeah, alright. We'll see how the
Wait,
laning phase
why
goes.
are they asking to G when their Slardar is not in the game?
Yeah.
Don't think she realized Slardar wasn't in.
Oh, yeah, Slaughter is here. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. GWR, GWR. Go and ready. Nobody's ready? Come on. F9, F9, guys. F9.
Wait, if Dyer already said GWR, Radiant
And
also
Radiant
said
already said, that's right.
GWR,
That's why I
we
said,
should
right,
be
where's
going.
nobody? Why are you not ready?
Bystander effect, like everyone
Okay,
was
yeah.
waiting.
Alright.
Okay, let's see the lanes here. It's probably gonna be standard for night gamers. Bren is the one with interesting possible combinations.
Yep. But Jaina's mid, right? So yeah, we saw the
Slardar
ward.
carry.
Slarda. Yeah,
It's a
yep,
flashback to
same
Loda
lane.
days. And back then, Slardar wasn't even this strong. Like,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
right.
the RNG bash. It
RNG
was
bash,
the
and now this is
sprint.
definite bash. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too strong, by the way.
And
like,
also the Aghanims, right?
yeah, the
The
X.
Aghanims upgrade here, honestly, I think it's so good for an offlane Slada. Not really for a core lah, but not really for position 1 Slada, but well,
I still get it.
I'd still get it. It's just more of like it's not so much of a priority
Yeah,
because
yeah, correct.
the fact is that I would have built so much damage items that I would want to farm more than get an Aghanims to farm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Morty,
Yeah.
don't look now, but battle's about to
Oh,
start.
you can choose to farm heroes. So you can choose instead.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
you
build
could,
this up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who's building a blink first here? Slardar shouldn't be really getting the blink because Mars is going to be the one to get a
But
blink.
if wait, it's a snap 5, right? Okay, it's a snap 5. She's not gonna get Aghanims anytime soon.
Oh, you want the cannon, right?
The cannon, yeah.
Slardar cannon would be particularly interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stun and then you could bash them and then you stun them and
Yeah, that's a dead PA.
Blowing the horn.
yeah.
Are they leaving the snap to do this?
I don't know.
alone?
They wanted to go. Oh,
Oh
the tiny
no, they
here.
need a tiny one.
Up
Oh,
and
there's
down
actually
Snapfire.
4.
Oh no, Cat looks like she's gonna be the first blood here. Think Bren Esports not really responding yet. They didn't really expect that there will be 4 heroes here, I guess.
Yeah.
And now PA even coming to join the fight. Alien Zone.
Yeah.
Uh,
like,
TP to top. Yeah. Guaranteeing that first blood. Poor Snapfire. Cat is gonna get first blood, but she'll be right back. You know, with enough health. Oh, don't block too much. Don't block. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Very nice.
yeah. Sometimes you can block too much if the enemy offlaner is actually bad and doesn't
Yep.
block, which is actually
Uh-huh.
hilarious. And they're actually going on
They're
the
going
Tide
on
Hunter
the
now.
Tide Hunter now, the bash again. Yeah, beat him up some more. Yo, oh, unfortunately, I think with the Tide Hunter. Wait, what? She tossed a creep backwards. They're gonna go for the tiny now instead. It's a lot of damage coming up. But tag team has unfortunately ended. She threw a creep back, right? Like
Yeah.
I-
They need an Orb of Venom here in this lane.
yeah.
They're gonna make
And
this
also,
tri lane
Gil
work.
wasn't around quickly enough for the tag team. If not,
Yeah.
there was definitely a kill on the tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can go again though. It's just extremely difficult for the Titan and the Tiny to get any last hits
Yeah.
here because they're both melee.
Mhm.
And imagine coming into Slardar's range and a bash is just primed to smack you in the face.
Gil so aggressive going in.
Top tower's under attack.
Great denial of EXP here
Yep.
from the side of Bren Esports and
Slider
bas-
getting the level 2. I mean, because it's a tri-lane, right? It's hard. EXP scars.
and this Tide is gonna have a really rough time and hopefully Mars is actually doing an okay time against the PA as well as a solo laner.
I mean, it's Mars, right? Like, he's so strong. Once he hits like level 2, he's, you know,
Yeah.
he
smacks you with a shield.
You're just never gonna get near him, you know?
Yeah,
Okay, wait.
There's
Bot lane,
they
actually.
got a kill into
They
the
gotta
Tide.
kill her, but it looks like Gil might pay for it with her life, even though she gets cookie forward. No,
No,
the
that cookie was
tower.
not worth.
Yeah. It's a lot of mana, actually. Time to get sticks here, boys. Try lane. Time for sticks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a trial and trial now. They bring
Yep,
the ogre
They bring
down.
the ogre. Yeah.
And actually, that's not good for the PA because if you're Slardar, you're okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like as long as you make sure that the PA doesn't get farmed.
Yep, and the thing is that you look at it, so
Yep.
the guy are just bullying the poop out of Alien Zoe here. She is sad, and now Cat is gonna get bashed up, stunned up again, controlled. She does have a cookie still to go, so she's just fine. Unfortunately, she'll have to walk herself cookie up into the
Oh
the edge of the map. Unfortunate.
wanted to
Oh no,
cross
she
the
wanted to
river
cross
there.
I thought she was gonna cross like
Yeah.
this direction here, like that. And
I
then
think she
TP
panicked
out.
and kind of like didn't press
Like
it right away.
the direction was wrong, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was gonna because you do the map, the weird map glitch thing, right? When you
Yes, yeah.
stand up here.
That was should have been a
It's a
free
mistake.
escape.
Oh,
Yeah.
Korea, no. tiny.
It's gonna be that long range melee attack thing.
There you go. Called it.
Yep. That's the annoying part about Tiny because he smacks so hard, like suddenly your
But he
career just
takes so
disappears.
long, right? Oh wait, there's a solo kill. Gina getting a solo kill on the quad mid lane.
That's
Not
actually pretty
even
pog.
level
Not even
6?
6. Okay, Jaina outshining Jaysha.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Totally unexpected, but that's look at the CS difference as well. 10 CS and 8 to 9 difference.
But it's a Viper, right? You're supposed to dominate lanes like that.
Queen of Pain is
Yeah.
also supposed to be pretty good in lane, so
Uh-huh.
you shouldn't be going this far behind.
Oh no, we have another pause coming in. Sorry, this tri lane here is the most exciting thing to watch, okay? Nobody's gonna watch this top lane here because nobody, by right, Alien Zo shouldn't be dying, okay? She is not gonna be very happy, but she shouldn't die.
Yeah.
Mid lane also, it wasn't supposed to die
It wasn't
either.
supposed
Like,
to happen.
Queen of Pain, you gotta blink, and you just gotta make sure that, oh no, you don't have a blink.
Oh, now we see the
now
problem.
I see
now
the
we
problem. I wasn't looking at her. I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay,
Well,
yeah. I
good
thought
on
you were
Jaina for taking advantage of that.
just figuring out whether, she had a point in blink or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with 3 tangos, just definitely got harassed. She had to buy this.
Yep, she had to buy
Yeah.
this fresh set of tangos.
So it feels bad if you can tide yourself over towards the bottle, right?
Yep.
With the starting tangos, and especially against a Viper, that's pretty much impossible. Have you ever done this before? Feeding a mango to an ally?
Yes.
I've always failed doing this.
Yeah. So we've done. So when I used to, I played with a couple of friends in a amateur tournament, and I think I will never forget this one time where I screamed that I had fed the mango to the Spectre, and the Spectre did not dagger to kill, and I got really angry, and I refused to feed like mangoes to anybody for a very long time.
Control click. Okay. You can quick cast that as well, right?
I'm not sure, but because usually I play like Lich or Ogre, right? So lots of mangoes, no problem. I have no problem giving you a mango. And later
Nice.
on, I'm also the one who harvests all the mangoes
Yeah,
around the
from
tray.
the tree,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that you put them down in sets of 3 in your base. So at least if people want to go, they don't have to slowly pick them up. Just pick one and go.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, mangoes are really very valuable. I feel like people are underrating like, if you find yourself in a situation when you're playing a hero that you just needed a little bit more mana to finish that one last skill, right? Like,
Yeah.
mangoes are that important.
An early game, honestly, like at least for support from from a support perspective, it's definitely worth just spending your money on consumables if
Regen.
it means that your carry is going to have a good lane, because you force the other team to use regen,
Correct.
and and it also means that you are in their face and they are not going to harass your carry as much as you are.
Yeah.
That's the point.
And it looks like everyone's reconnected again. Just have to wait for the PA to actually...
GWR?
Yeah, to say GWR.
Nice. What was the issue actually?
Didn't say. Just had to reconnect. Probably lag.
Lag. DCPA. Okay. Alright. Another pause.
Yikes.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Actually,
if you actually read the asterisk, it's like A star.
The big one, the big and small one, this is cuter like that. Or
Yeah.
you should go 0 like that.
Yeah.
See? This is even cuter.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
No
one
one.
here.
Oh no, no one hears you.
Big goof.
Yep.
Okay, bot lane here. They're gonna try to go on the Tide Hunter. This is not the hero you normally go on to. The Avalanche is gonna slow them down a little bit. But Panda,
Oh,
she's
the
pretty strong.
backless.
She's pretty big. She's gonna live.
Yeah.
The Ring of Protection and the
Value
stick.
ring.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to you.
I'm grateful to you.
Yeah,
And
definitely
Alien,
lagging.
so it's definitely lagging.
Yeah, it's unfortunately in the C region as well. It's a common theme
Yeah.
for our C friends to just have connection issues. Unfortunately, we are united in toxicity and disconnection.
I'm stealing that.
I mean, like Bren understands, right? It has happened. Like when the storm happened. I think TNC also in one of their qualifiers. Sorry, not TNC. It was Neon, I believe,
Neon,
and Signal.
okay.
They both got their internet line cut off because of a storm.
Oh shit.
In the the SEA Games, one of the SEA Games qualifier tournaments.
Ah,
Yeah,
that
both of them.
feels
Like,
bad.
okay, it's just difficult. I mean,
So what happened to the game then?
they had to delay the game. Yeah.
Right. Okay. At least they
For-
delayed it, or like they postponed it.
Yeah.
Both sides were just nice. Okay. Okay.
And I think it was just this week. Converge, one of the biggest internet providers,
Right.
had an outage for fiber in the
for-
Philippines. It was fiber
Oh,
even.
fiber in the Philippines.
Yeah. So because of that, like people had trouble like making content or
Mhm.
like ordering a PS5, for example.
That
Yeah.
feels bad, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we experienced that often in Singapore. Like an outage here, a 1 hour outage is an outrage.
Okay, I tell you, the outrage is insane. Okay.
Yeah, I remember
Number of
Singtel went down
angry
a
people.
few
Yeah,
months
yeah,
ago,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And then
yeah.
everyone was like, Singtel, what are you doing?
Singtel sucks. Let's go to other providers. But to be fair, honestly, I think we've been without incidents for quite a while already, and that includes
Yeah.
SMRT. Like so we used to complain about breakdowns and all that.
Yeah,
right?
3 years ago, I remember the
we've-
saga of 2017 where
Yeah, all
the
the trains are
trains seem to be
breaking down.
delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, that happens often in the Philippines actually.
Okay.
Train breaking
Yeah.
down.
So
I missed a train once, and I was bummed to miss a train. The power went off. I was like, thank God I didn't get in the train. Yeah,
that
so
would have been awful, right? Like,
yeah,
you
they had to
stuck
walk
outside
the
train.
they had to
Yeah,
walk the
yeah.
tracks.
Yeah, walk the tracks.
Yeah.
I always thought that would be an experience, but that's just in my head. I think if I actually had to do it, I might grumble a little bit more. So
I would be grumbling a lot, and I was like, never taking a train again. Yeah. So I mean, these are normal for I mean the internet outage, connection issues. Also, I mean when an undersea cable also goes awry, like that just
Right.
sucks.
it
Yeah.
just sucks. Wouldn't it take like so long to fix actually? For
Yeah, and
undersea
the
cables,
provider can't
yeah.
even fix it. They can't even do anything.
Yeah,
right?
they're just gonna have to wait for a team to be dispatched and to
Yeah.
fix that.
For the Philippines as well, in the old Dota 1 days, if you
Mhm.
had a different internet provider, we didn't have an internet infrastructure in the
That
country
could
back then.
combine and meet both of
Yeah,
them,
so
or-
what would happen is if you were provider A to provider B,
Mhm.
it had to route to Hong Kong and back, which is why.
Don't you get a lot of ping issues then?
Yes,
because
so
of
you had
that?
200 ping from
Ah.
two people that could
Wait, so
be living next to each
two
other.
people. Oh my goodness, that's so
Yes.
silly.
It's actually really bad to the point that they had in the old Garena client they had to make rooms that said this provider A room, provider B room. So you know
so
that
you could
you
just
don't
link
play
up
with
directly.
yes, you
yeah.
don't play with people who are using the other provider.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
silly.
So like in my friend group, one of us had a different provider, so he couldn't play with us.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Imagine your internet provider deciding who you play with.
Yeah, that's feels bad.
That
So
feels bad, man.
yeah, and PA is back. Hopefully no more lag this time.
Reconnected. GWR. GWR. Okay, so last hits, right? Look at Bren. All
Yeah.
on top here.
Green, green, green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tide is having a tough time.
He
6,000.
is. I mean, the fact is that Tide, we're in the tri lane here, and Tide doesn't do super well in tri lanes. Like,
Yeah. You need the levels.
you need the levels, and you really want some points into the Kraken shell, and even usually you would go a point in Gush, isn't it? Like now, normally they want to go more offensive to get the Gush
Yeah.
to slow, the armor reduction, and but yeah, in this case, no, absolutely not. I don't think you can get a point into Gush.
Look
You
at-
just go.
Look at the guy just bullying the PA.
Yeah,
just-
that's a job, right? Doing
Yeah.
the job.
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
And this tri-lane is just gonna be really bad for Tide. Like delaying that Ravage level 6. Slaughter is okay with his level 6 being delayed.
Yeah, Slaughter wants to farm here,
Yeah.
and Corrosive Haze doesn't super help with farming. It's nice, but it's not super necessary. So yeah. Slaughter, what is he going for? What do you think Slaughter's item? Would she go for just the fighting build? Ooh, bash again.
No, I think an Echo Saber is actually something to consider,
Okay.
just because you can bash more often.
And naturally builds into a Silver Edge as well, isn't it? So that would be good against
Yeah, the PA.
the PA and the Tide.
Yeah,
that's
so
nice.
in
Ooh. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Nice cookie. Helps Tusk get the rune. Queen of Pain has already walked away with the bounty rune there, so Tusk isn't going to be able to find anything. Gil will drop a ward down on high ground. So
Yeah, and there's a Tranquil in the Tusk as well. So
Oh,
any harass.
he
is
doesn't
just,
care
yeah, he
about
doesn't care.
harass anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, Shards. Gonna capture two
Wow.
of them like a Pokemon. they're gonna put the stun onto the Tiny, and the Avalanche does it 3 of them because it is melee, right? Okay, we'll pop the tag team as well. They're trying to go on different targets. Oh, a beautiful
Oh.
cookie though. Oh, the stick, unfortunately. No, Severia, she's gonna get away with it. How on earth is she still alive? What the hell? She's gonna have a spell of cooldown very bit in a short while, and now Stardive's got to retreat. Does have 3 bash charges, wants to go for the Ogre.
Oh, Viper gang.
Viper is here. I was gonna get the kill onto the Tide Hunter. Maybe no, but Kraken Shell saves the day. Panda, is she gonna fall? Yeah, eventually she finally does fall to Cat, but it does take the Viper showing up here just to get that kill.
That was a full 1 minute sequence, by the way. Remember, we started watching it when they took the rune.
Oh, when they took the rune,
And now
yeah.
it's 6 minutes in. That's the whole 1 minute slugfest between these two teams. They're not doing nearly enough damage. I think
Between
they're all
me-
strength heroes.
5 melee heroes and 1 pseudo melee hero,
Pseudo.
right? Yeah,
But they're
and
all strength.
Yeah.
There's just too much HP going on here. I feel like this is gonna be the theme of the whole game. Like just too much HP on both sides, not enough damage. No real edgy hero on the left side, on the Radiant side, and only the PA actually dishing out
Yeah.
real damage. Yeah, and like even as a Queen of Pain, like you do a lot of magic damage, but who do you really kill? Like you're a mage that specializes in bursting down soft int or agility heroes.
Yep.
They're all strength.
But they're all
that's
strength, yeah.
And Viper is tankier than
The most agility heroes anyway.
yeah.
Okay. Looks like they want to make a move here. Gil already having dropped down that ward. See something here. She's gonna pop the ice shots as well. Oh, but she tosses actually Gil away and out here. And I think Zaveria is gonna be able to TP. Oh no! The snowball. It's quick. She's gonna stop the TP Zaveria, but the Queen of Pain with the ult. It's big. It finishes off Gil, and now they're gonna be chasing after Jaina. Unfortunately, Viper with wings, not super mobile still. It's cookie forward. It's gonna stun the 2 of them on the high ground down there. But I think in the end, Jaina is still gonna go down. PA even showing up to the fight here. Will they get another additional kill on to Cat? Yeah, the blink forward from the Queen of Pain. She's gonna stun the Snapfire up, ask for a high five, but team does not return the high
Hey?
five. Hello, team?
Don't leave her hanging.
Team?
Uh,
Aw, team. Sad.
Yep, that's a sad. But
PA showing up, by the way.
yeah, what's she doing
Azalea,
here?
not quite level 6 yet. Remember, she does have a significant level disadvantage
She is
compared
level
to
7.
Alien because, well, tri-lane things, right? So now they're gonna swap lanes here. They're gonna ask Azalea, hey, can you, gonna ask Alien, so can you lane against the Slaughter here? Do you feel confident about it? Yeah, she's like, with 2 levels, I'm cool.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be difficult because PA doesn't even have nearly enough farm as Slaughter has, and Mars is almost doubling PA's farm. It's just not looking good for the side of Night Gamers.
No, it does not. Okay, so Slaughter, in spite of, being levels behind, does have more net worth on her than the PA.
Yeah, and
So-
PA has more levels, but no money.
No
No money
money.
in the bank. And she wants to go for the Battle Fury. I think
Do you go still for the Battle Fury here?
feels
You
like
want to
a
play the Farm Fest
mistake.
here? Or you just go Deso straight here?
I would like to go Deso straight. I feel.
Deso BKB, right? Like,
Yeah, because you know that Bren is gonna be coming for you. You can't be farming,
uh-huh.
and I feel
You
like
can just blink away anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. She's fine.
I feel like if she's gonna build a Battle Fury, by the time she completes the Battle Fury, she won't have any jungle to farm, just because of
Ah.
the amount of pressure coming from Bren.
Okay, alright. So, Alien Zo, don't go for that Battle Fury.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
already
unless the
building
fact is
for-
that if she had a really, really good lane, like I could understand why, she would go for a Battle Fury, right?
Yeah.
Like, but the fact is that she didn't have that fantastic of lane because she was, the bash. She
just
was
casually
laning,
strolls in, bashes you once, and walks
Azalea
away.
has been amazing, honestly, with her bash, getting the bashers onto heroes.
Yeah.
Like, she would search, and she's very, very aware of the fact, when there's a big number 3 on her head here, okay?
Yep.
She immediately goes and, goes towards a hero instead of,
Uh-oh, I think that's killing the PA now.
oh, hold on now. Nope, top here. Okay, looks like they're gonna go in and the Ravage just popped actually onto Panda here. There are no TPs coming in. They pin Panda to the ground, but nope, in the end the Cookie's gonna go for it. But Panda is super strong and the bot lane actually PA does go down. Well, looking still at Panda. Is she gonna live? Yeah,
Oh.
no, God's Rebuke. Sit down, Tidehunter.
That's a wasted Ravage too, and
Yeah.
that's a really high cooldown, especially in the early game,
Mm-hmm.
where you ideally would be wanting to use this. And it looks like Bren Esports are really just having a field day here. Gets a PA, gets the Ogre as well,
right
and
under the tower.
that's a rich Slaughter.
Rich
Midas?
fish. Rich fish.
That's a Midas?
Midas,
Maybe?
did he just... What? what's that?
I'm speculating, but she has gloves of haste. So that should be no
Armlet,
armlet.
armlet,
Okay,
yeah.
armlet, okay.
I was like, Midas?
Scared me a little bit. Like, don't go for that
No,
Midas.
right?
Yeah.
Your early to mid game is so strong. Why would you go Midas here?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen some people do it.
Questionable.
Yeah.
And she didn't have like a fantastic lane either, you know. So the
Yeah.
tri lane, so unless she wants to do like, okay, you know what, this is my recovery Midas.
Yeah. Well, she's in an okay position.
She's alright. Yeah.
And this PA
PA actually swapped up to start buying.
feels like she needs the face boots for the armor.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
look at
okay.
that slaughter.
Oh no, Azalea, she's gonna drop down very low. And no, Snowball going forward out here. Queen of Pain, she's still chasing for Azalea. No, gets stopped in the end. Oh, there's no crit coming out from Aliens though. Azalea is still gonna live. She's super strong, super tanky. Remember the thing about being a melee hero? Yeah. Strength hero, Queen of Pain, walking in the back. She wants to get the kill. But Haste Rune pop. Unfortunately, Jaysha not able to get there.
That's a great save for the slaughter.
Good
and
job.
Like,
Wow, amazing.
did he have salves? No salves?
No cells. But she was really low to begin with, honestly. It was the 26 charges that really helped her out.
Yeah.
Oh no, this ward. You should place it out just slightly
Yeah.
more up there. And then let's see out here. Okay, they see the ogre actually. Oh no, the cookie forward. Not unfortunately not gonna be able to make it. Hazela's gotta be careful, but nah.
Wow. Okay.
Snap for higher Tusk. No, if the Viper in the area here, they see the Viper, so there's like Aliens was backing herself out of there. But yeah, Slider living.
That was the haze into the Walrus punch. That just did so much damage.
Yep.
And well, Snapfire just does also a lot of damage with what's the shot called? The shotgun.
Scatterblast.
Scatterblast, yes.
Yeah. 3 points into it, that's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of the best support skills. It just
It
absolutely
is,
broken.
it is. And there's also the, you know, the attack damage, the attack slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that people just don't, I think people don't read that. They don't expect like the next attack is so slow. But okay, top lane actually, Mars going down to the Tidehunter as well as the Ogre. I kind of thought Mars was a big girl, you know, she didn't have to. But they expand the Ravage again actually, just for this
Mars.
Mars, okay. I think Mars is okay with that. Did give the Tidehunter quite a bit of levels, right? Like, so he's caught up a little bit. Still kind of low on net worth here, but still top for the Dire. So.
Yeah, I mean, once let's take a look at the Mars. If she's actually trying to build the blink. Yeah, the blink next.
Yeah, the Blink next.
400 gold away from the blink.
Oh,
and,
they found the Tidehunter here. Panda going down right under the tier 1. I think she got cookie forward.
Yeah, and once Mars gets the blink, that's when Bren will turn on the tempo and
Right.
basically just start fighting and taking towers down. Right now, with all the strength they don't really have any great tower pushers. But
They
they're,
don't.
they're just gonna run at you first, kill you, and then take a tower for free.
A Scotty would be really good here, you know,
For Bren's side?
for the side of night gamers actually, because
yeah, to kite
yeah,
all the melee.
kite all the melee here. So like, I don't know.
Queen of Pain
I would
Scotty?
not be mad with a Queen of Pain Scotty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
carry Queen of Pain. Right?
Yeah.
That was a build a while back, and I think it's still doable.
Yeah, so okay, they don't quite have Ravage available, so I don't know why everybody is coming up top here. Okay, they get the Avalanche onto 3, that's nice, but it's easy to get an Avalanche onto melee heroes right now, but they will probably take out the
Oh.
Tiny with the God's Rebuke, and now they're gonna pop the Mars out as well. Snowball in forward, they're gonna get the Queen of Pain, that's really nice. Azalea is strong, she's ticking down, but I'm not sure she's gonna go down, but first, we're gonna be watching Panda, and will she be able to get out of there? I don't really know, it looks like Tusk still wants to
No,
go
not
Snowball, no.
Punch.
They're gonna go punch forward down there. Yeah, they're
Wow.
gonna kill. Wow. No remorse whatsoever. Killing the Tidehunter right under the tower. And well, Azalea, she was low, but she makes it away anyway.
It's I think
Armlet
the armlet really,
toggling.
yeah.
Strength hero things, you know. If somebody got a Vlad's on the side of Bren here, they'll be unstoppable, really.
Yeah.
Vlad's would be super, super strong here. Oh, who they found in the trees? Oh, the snowboard forward. They found both of
How?
them. The ogre with 2 hits. How did they know? Yeah, how did they see them? Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they're both dead. That was the PA and the ogre.
That's,
Look at everybody's so low. I cannot take it. Like Zeus out right now.
yeah, that's really unfortunate for night gamers. Like the two heroes that were actually hiding, trying to get away. They both got hunted, and I think the Tusk got the vision by just walking around.
I
And then there was straight line to the PA, and then he just rolled into the PA straight.
Now with the blink on Legaya.
Yeah, that's gonna be really scary. It's a 15-minute blink dagger for your offlane Mars. They have the tools. They have the Snapfire ultimate. Mortimer's Kiss is just gonna be free damage for after the arena comes out. And
10k never lead for Bren.
yeah, 15 minutes. It's
15 minutes.
it's the
is
same
lot.
dominant lead that we've seen
Farming the
with
stacks.
Pacific Pink. Yeah. Free stacks.
3 secs.
Mars.
Now they're gonna retreat to their own triangle here, so I think Bren should be warding up this area here. There is jungle is very dangerous right now, and they don't have a ward in this vicinity here for to help the PA out, you know, in case
Yeah.
of ganks. So
Another combo that I wasn't thinking about when the draft came out was the Tusk Ice Shards into the Spear. Oh, I saw that just now.
yeah,
It's
we
like,
saw it
wow,
just now, right? Like up here, right?
Free
Down here,
spear,
Free
yeah.
spear, yeah.
It's like interesting. Like you shard
Smoke?
them, they try to walk out a little bit, then you're like, no, go back in. And
Yeah.
then into a stun.
Ah,
It's just-
see, Mars getting Blitz.
oh,
Blitz
yeah,
is amazing,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So super amazing. Yeah, Slider's
really
gonna come
great.
in for the fight as well. The only person not there with them is gonna be the Tusk. Jaina's gonna get herself a haste rune. Also has the boots of travel. By the way, first
Wow.
item. I mean, don't count drums, right? Like drums is like half an item, but oh no, the smoke is spotted up by the wards here. They know. PA's gonna back herself out actually. Did she not see this? Hello?
It-
Yeah, they should know. Hello? PA?
They pinged it.
They pinged the smoke, right? And they were.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That was very, very questionable.
I guess it doesn't matter if you knew it, but if you don't do anything about it, it's like, damn.
Because the only place they would go for is the triangle. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah,
You wouldn't go back in here because you just fought here. And
Yeah, that PA should have went back the
Oh,
moment that
PA
that
was
smoke spot.
overconfident, I
Yeah.
think.
Radiant's top
Yeah.
tower is under
If anything, right, she could have just set, you know, blood in the ancients. They might not have seen her, but
Yeah.
she was just hitting away. But
That's looking really good for Bren right now. Really,
Ah,
like
the
their
ward,
lineup, their lineup was really drafted for this
Yep.
early game push, and they got all the tier 1s down already, and they just need a few more pickoffs, and they could probably get a next tower.
yeah, and well, look at that top 3 net worth 8,000 for the Viper, 7.9 for Slardar, and 7.2 for Mars. So
Would Tusk be building the Deso here? No, Blink.
nah,
Deso.
I go for Blink. Yeah,
was like,
Deso,
how are you gonna push towers?
Mars maybe, or actually Slardar himself. Oh, actually, you look at that
Echo
Slardar going for the
Saber,
Echo
there you
Saber
go.
after the
Yeah.
Blink already. Actually,
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
I didn't see the
pick
Blink
up.
coming at it
Went
either.
for
Yeah,
Armlet
but
straight to
now
Blink.
everybody's going for Blink, you know. So that I just wanna okay.
No, they just want to blink it
Found the
onto the
PA.
PA and then
She actually
disappear
manages
her.
to dodge the Viper strike, so that's kind of nice. But now they're still searching for her, fighting down here. There is a Ravage available, so they're gonna back themselves out here. They probably don't want to take this fight. This is not a good fight for them to take at the moment. So they don't really have a lot of vision in the area here, but unless they're pulling themselves already here, they want to fight down here. They're gonna get out here and Ravage. They don't get the stun in time.
I feel like he might have been
Viper.
forcing the Ravage to come out.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to force the Ravage to come out. Okay, Queen of Pain already super low. The Scream comes out, but gets pinned immediately to the ice, but it doesn't matter. They're not able to save the Queen of Pain. And Gil caught, unfortunately, in a very bad
Arena?
position, but it doesn't matter because the Arena comes out, it captures all of them, and the Snapfire out on top. They're just insult to injury.
They didn't even kill Tusk. That's
Yeah, they
the
didn't
sad
kill
part
Tusk.
here.
I thought Gil was in trouble, but apparently not. Ping, 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 Roshan? Yeah, ping, 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 Roshan.
Yeah, early Roche, Slardar really enables that, and
Blitz.
Blitz almost
soon,
completed. Once that
almost.
comes in, they're gonna be very healthy after every fight.
Yeah. There's just so much sustain in each fight here, so... Oh,
Does
Who knew, huh?
Grandma have Greaves?
Grandma
Cat.
have Greaves.
Yeah, building
Soon,
towards
soon,
it.
building
okay.
towards it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
How are you
Greaves,
gonna
how
take
do
them
you
down?
take them down? This is so good.
They have Vlads. They have
Greaves,
Snapfire is
yeah.
farmed and is getting really close to that mech.
Yeah, the mech already, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the mech alone, honestly, is huge.
Like once if they build like Crimson or whatever, like you're not taking anyone down here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a non-traditional lineup, but I like it. I like you could tell what the game plan was, but you had nothing to stop it. Like
No,
you know
not
they're
at
gonna
all.
run at you. You know they're gonna just keep smacking you. But
Yep.
what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's Aegis on the Slaughter.
Just on the Slardar. Slardar's gonna return back to base. Doesn't quite want to be sashimi for night gamers, so
Who's gonna cut Slaughter up? Tide?
I don't know.
PA?
I really don't know.
I feel like PA doesn't have the
she doesn't have
finesse.
the tools yet. Yeah, you mustn't. Oh, look, she swapped. She
A
swapped.
hammer. Okay.
Wait, did she
Wait,
sell the ring? Oh no, it's a casual ring of health. Yeah, okay, the ring is here. Okay, so she's going
building the
for the
Deso.
yeah, nice. Okay. This is much better and offers them a much better fighting chance. Yeah, Deso into BKB for sure. will be able to at least take down the supports. Snapfire, very, very least, but I don't know, snowball from Gil, right?
Yeah, it's hard. Like, how do you even reach the Snapfire? And it's slow, right? Like, the attack speed slow on the PA. It's like, so it's just, you can kind of cut the PA here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 14k gold lead for Bren. Still have great position. They haven't lost a single tier 1 tower, and
Gaia
there's the
finding
arena.
Zaveria. She will dodge the stun, so the spear, sorry. So she's gonna have to back herself up. Unfortunately, she does have Gil in the neighborhood here. Do they really want to go anything? She got the again. Another eye shot capture. She brings the Viper in with her. She's gonna stun up the two of them again. Melee heroes, right? Getting stunned by Tusk.
Yikes.
it's like another budget
Oh.
Earthshaker. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Maybe you should have netted first. I'm not sure, Gaia, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Ogre is gonna go down anyway.
They're unstoppable.
Gil with those shards
She
have been
had
very
them.
on point though. Like,
Wait,
all
who has the net? Isn't it?
Eh?
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 Where did the net?
did Ogre
Oh,
have
the Ogre has the-
Ogre had
The
the net.
ogre netted is.
Netted himself.
Okay, because just now the Mars was holding the net, so that's why
Yeah,
I was like,
I was
so
also confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't think Mars needs this, honestly. Like not at this point in time.
You
like,
want the
you're-
regen, I think. The mana regen.
but you have from Vlad's as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. You
That's a
buy
lot of
Vlad's.
mana
Yeah,
regen
it's a lot of
and
mana.
soul
For
ring.
for a Mars who usually is mana stuff, like look at
This
it.
is like Storm Spirit level
Yeah,
regen
this is good.
before Bloodstone.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, you don't super need the mana regen here.
I guess
You-
they also don't need the net, really, like at this point in time.
I guess it's just a. Oh, okay. I mean, she's relying on Gil, right? Like she trusts her teammate.
Yeah.
Right. I trust you. You're gonna shard. You're gonna shard perfectly, and I'm just gonna spear into follow up. Ooh,
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. The Mars pinging. That was
The
like-
embarrassing ping, right?
Yeah. It's like even your own team is pinging you.
Now gets pinged by Gil.
Stack and pull, please.
Alright,
The tower's just going
outer
down
tower.
for free.
Yep, 22 minutes. They could take the outpost. Oh, they've already taken the outpost actually. So yeah. No towers left, and it's 22 minutes in the game. 16k net worth lead for Bren Esports. It's still tight. This guy is supposed to be strong, but doesn't look very strong at all. Ravage, nope, not gonna pop it. Very good. Don't pop the Ravage. Save it for the next fight. Because you and the Ogre did.
I mean, I think it was lucky that the guy actually missed the spear onto the tide there and
Yeah.
speared the ogre instead. They got 2 kills
Yep.
because of that. And
Ogre Manuel, right? Came in to help,
Yeah.
and then this happened. Yeah, okay, creeps are coming in. So they will slowly come in, and backdoor protection will be off. Well, heroes are coming back up soon, but I'm not sure if they're going to be soon enough because, oh my goodness, they're tiny. Tiny going down. They see aliens all down here.
Oh.
Oh no, what's she doing out of the base? Okay, they're not going to reach her in
Oh,
time,
the
but the shards will
shards.
reach her in time. She's going to blink
Oh, wow.
forward into all of them, and she
That was a
will just
crit
go
onto the
down.
Snapfire,
Yeah,
actually.
that's nice. Takes down the Snapfire at the very least.
there's the Deso actually
Doing
putting in
work.
some work, yeah. But what else do you do here? There's nothing. You can't take them down.
You wait for the Ravage into the Queen of Pain ult, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, Ogre again dead for the count. Queen of Pain and I don't know. They don't have enough damage, right? Like there's an Aegis on Hazelia here. Ping, 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 ping. Is she gonna get Ravaged? Is she like the Queen of Pain? There's nothing cool. Quap's not doing anything. Okay, the Vera, they found Gil here. They're gonna
Just
toss her
gonna
back. She's gonna
roll.
turn it a little snowball, roll towards Creeps, and sayonara, I'm out of here, boys. Girls, I mean. Oh, and now Mars coming in with the counter initiation, but unfortunately the Ravage is only gonna be on the 2 of them. That's not the one they really want. Queen of Pain still has the ult, is holding it for maybe, I think, probably the next game. Can she get a kill? Is she gonna use anything though here? No, the Ravage combo? No, nothing. Okay, PA is back. That's very nice. Throw some fire onto the Viper. That's nice. You bait them out of the base. They know they got no more Ravage. Panda, what you doing? Snowball and forward. Capture her. Punch her. Okay, the ult from Quap comes out right now, but is it really doing anything? The answer is actually no. Nice net from Ogre. It's cute right now at this point in time, but oh my god. Okay, let's just
Look at how healthy Bren is. Like even with the Queen of Pain ult coming out, they'll have more than 50% HP.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if it's legal to broadcast rape
Yeah,
on
that's-
Facebook, but yeah, maybe we shouldn't be broadcasting this. It's very
This game should be censored.
painful, yeah. I'm feeling it, on behalf of Night Gamers here.
Yeah, just
we,
one
we
of
look
those
at the
games,
DD
right?
rune, okay? We'll just look at the DD
Yeah.
instead. Look at Roche. Oh, Roche is not up yet, so yeah.
Well,
Okay, I found something to look at. Yeah, we can look at
yeah.
this. Okay, so cute chameleons.
Yeah, the
and
chameleons.
versus the
I'm rooting for the
crocodiles.
chameleons,
Oh,
but
are
there's
you?
a catapult.
Oh, that's a catapult.
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunately.
I'm actually surprised they didn't mod the catapults. Like,
Yeah,
there were no changes to the catapults, so
siege weaponry.
yeah. Okay. All right, back to our regular broadcast here.
PA might die.
PA might die. Okay, the Yule's up, very nice, controlling the slider, but they
Oh.
were. Oh, that Queen of Pain just disappeared, and well, I'm not surprised about the Ogre Magi. It is 31 to 9, right? So
Yeah, and Ogre. I mean, sorry, Tide can't really do anything without the Ravage. Like, he's not strong enough. Like with the Vlads, I'm not sure what that can actually do for your team. I feel like even a Crimson Guard would actually do way more than the Vlads would.
yeah, Crimson Guard sounds good.
It seems like just that build that you go for when you're used to playing Tide, because you build a Vlad so that you could jungle and
Yeah,
lifesteal off. the
but
troops,
you
right?
don't have
But
the time to jungle here.
yeah, you don't have the time.
Your
Like,
towers disappeared.
even PA, if she went for that Battle Fury, she probably wouldn't have finished it.
Yeah, there was no way. Like the battlefield was such a bad idea. And now they're smoked up. Okay, so she's trying to get to a BKB here, but I think it's just a case of too little, too late, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah,
you see the
and-
Snapfire. Snapfire's walking forward. She tries to smoke. What? What? Okay, Alien. Don't go over it. Stun. Oh, the ogre. No. Okay, I
Help-
hear a Ravage
help
going on to
her.
the background. No, but look, Cat. Is she gonna live? They're gonna live. Get a Snapfire here. Nah, yeah, she goes down in the end.
Oh, she wasted
But
so much
Tide
time
Hunter
though.
as well, getting the kill right now. Oh, they get
Okay.
a beautiful arena. It's on to 3. They're just gonna finish them off, and it's gonna be the team wipe for a.
Cat was just
Snapfire.
baiting.
Yeah, Cat was baiting.
She was just baiting.
Yeah.
Like 100%
I
baiting.
honestly was watching her only because I was confident nobody else would die.
Yeah.
So I was just watching Cat here. Yeah. Okay, Ligaya is gonna
Are
do
they-
the fancy
no.
bulwark thing here, but unfortunately not quite strong enough yet. So
Yeah.
she can't tank the tower completely. Oh, nice smoke. Oh, GG's called. That will be the end of the game between Bren Esports and Night Gamers. Sorry, Night
Yeah.
Gamers, NGID. So.
That's a good night for Night Gamers, definitely. Because Bren just brought out all the big guns, and they really
did.
outdrafted Night Gamers.
Yeah.
I feel that was it. The last pick, Viper.
Viper, yeah, Viper
Was
was the
just-
last pick.
Wow, like completely shut down the PA. Like imagine you blink in as a PA, and then Viper just spits another toxin on the floor, and you can't crit, you can't dodge.
And
You-
their
you don't do
lanes, right?
anything.
The lanes also went. Although it came out, I would say, decently even actually. But the Queen of Pain, Queen of Pain died mid once.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have died. And then later on the tri-lane, right? Okay, which significantly dampened both Hazelia and the Tidehunter's farm. But somehow, the one without any farming capability, Slaughter, came back from that.
Yeah.
Tidehunter was the one, he's able to go and hit Ancients and do something about, recovering in the jungle, but just never was able to come back from that and just became a ravage machine.
Yeah, I agree. Like it was pretty one-sided game. The win probability graph probably doesn't really tell you that.
The full story, but
Yeah,
look at that.
I'm, 15?
13
15?
minutes,
Yeah.
15 minutes, it's already gone significantly in favor of Bren.
Yeah, and it's just such a good draft. I feel like that last pick Viper really caught Night Gamers off guard, and that PA pick was pretty much just neutered
Mhm.
and couldn't get the Deso. Got the Deso but too late. Could only kill a Snapfire with a Deso.
Yeah.
I don't think she hit any other heroes after getting
I
a
don't
Deso.
think she killed any other heroes actually. Like she probably had 2 kills. Yeah, see 2 kills to her name, and of which, both of the snap.
Both were just snap,
Everybody's just
yeah.
going for the snap. Bully.
I mean, like, she did her job though. Like if
She
that's
did.
if that's the only kills that the dire side could get, if it's only snap,
Mhm.
then she's good to go.
Yeah.
Built the mech as well,
The
so it was really hard
It's so
to kill.
tanky, yeah. Like
Yeah.
when you open with the tiny, right, and then after that, Bren is just like, you know what? All melee, all tanky heroes.
Yeah, well,
you
what
can't
are you gonna
burst
do?
me here.
Yeah, PA just had a really difficult time. So really well played by Bren. I'm very
Great
excited
draft.
to see
Mm.
Bren play Pacific Pink.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that would be
I'm
an
looking forward
amazing
to that as
matchup.
well. Mhm.
So hopefully we see those two head to head. but Bren
Tomorrow,
Esports, yeah,
maybe.
tomorrow, yeah. So Bren definitely really showing up here, and our next game will be Pacific Pink again. So we're
Pacific
getting another
Pink
treat
again.
to our
Yeah.
last game. Will be Pacific Pink versus Phasmophobia. So
The game?
well,
Like
they're
Phasmophobia the
named after the
game?
game as well. Both are 2-0 in the group, and both will
Ooh.
advance, and it's just about seeding this time
Yep,
around. So
seating.
we
Okay.
will have to see which of the two will win after a
Alright.
short break.
Okay.